Wagwan, this is Hype to the DARDO, and this is the Real Edits. Welcome to another video. This is episode 2 of our not our investigations, but our reaction and our review to this multi-billion fraud scandal that is happening in Minnesota, with the Somalis being involved. And it seems mambo inachemuka kuchemuka, so bila kuwaste any time tutaingia kwa video as fast as we can and see penye tuliachia. We see what them tuone they were going to, I think the next we'll see them go to another child care center and tuone if they found children there ama rada ni gani.
Nick Shirley, 1 week free and 3 months at 50% off. And now let's get back into the video. Now we're going to the next daycare center. How much money has this one generated?
This one in fiscal year 2025, $1,042,059. In fiscal year 2024, $1,059,078. And in fiscal year 2023, $727,336.
Damn man, he doesn't mingi sana.
This next one is literally 1 block away, and this one's also generated nearly $3 million.
$3 million. Sasa tumefika total ya $8 million. So unajua $8 million inaweza fanya nini kwa place moja? Like how much it can build a country or a state or unajua
$1 million in the past 3 years. Let's see if there's any children. Let's see if any of the buildings are open. Here we go. All right, we've arrived to ABC Learning Center. All the windows are blacked out. Let's see if anybody is here.
Lakini pia kitu moja nauliza, watu walialau aje kufungua hizi nini na bila kufanyiwa nini inaitwaje? Like kunafaa kuwa na inspections, right? So how walialau aje? So it means pia the government was conspiring. The state of nini pia kuna venye ilikuwa na conspire with them.
This door is locked.
This facility is licensed for 40 children. 0 children. I've come by this place 100 times. I've never seen a child here, ever. The only thing I've ever seen is someone standing outside smoking.
What's crazy about this is that last daycare center is that green building right there. And the other daycare center right now is right here. These buildings should be operating as they're receiving literally millions of dollars.
And funny thing, ukiangalia the windows are blacked out, right? You can't see inside, so that's another red flag, man.
I knocked on the door, and to my surprise, somebody actually answered the door. Hello? Can we speak? I would like to check a child in the daycare.
Why? So, why are you asking that you want to? That's another red flag, man. Crazy. The guy, his intentions, he said, okay, I want to check a child in your daycare. So the most answer inafaa ikuwe like, okay, nini, you explain kidogo, and then you welcome the guy in so that he can inspect the child care. Aone kama anaweza leta mtoi wake huko.
Can I speak to a manager?
Try later.
Or can I get paperwork to file for my son? I wanted to put my son Joey in daycare. And after a few questions, the lady went silent. Looks like little Joey Shirley ain't going to daycare here. And now where are we going?
Crazy.
Now we're going to Sweet Angel Child Care.
We're in the middle of a strip mall here.
So this is the third nini they are going to.
Inside of this neighborhood.
In fiscal year 2025, this facility, which says it's licensed for 74 kids, was paid $1.26 million.
What?
In fiscal year 2025, this facility, which says it's licensed for 74 kids, was paid $1.26 million.
Now we are clocking almost $10 million.
In tax money. And there are no kids. And all the facilities are the same way. All of them.
Let's see if anyone opens.
Yeah, let's see.
Once again,
angalia, the windows are blacked out. Why? Mbona ziko blacked out hizi madirisha? Doesn't make sense. Hiyo ni red flag ingine noma.
Try to find a spot for my son Joey, and they would not open the door. I want to put my son Joey in daycare.
And why are the doors locked? Like I believe it's supposed to be like a kind of a public place, like mtu anaweza come in na go out, right? Like mtu anaweza ingia, and since it's during the day someone can go in and nini anaweza, like ni kama shule, right?
Cuz I need a spot to put my son Joey.
Yes.
Is this your daycare center?
No, so I work there. What's happened?
I just want to put a child in daycare, but all the daycare centers seem to be closed. No one's opening the doors.
You work here?
I was, yeah. What's happened?
Where are the kids?
Yeah?
It says it's licensed for 74 children. Right here, state of Minnesota. Where are the kids? They got paid $1.26 million in fiscal year 2025. It says they have a capacity for 74 children.
When? No, when?
Where are the kids? Right here. State.
This guy hata ajui Kenya, ajui what is happening. Like this guy even hata ajui, like he might know what has been happening, but anajifanya he doesn't know shit.
Minnesota website. You work here and you don't know?
I don't
Yeah, you work here and you don't know.
know. I was there before. I don't know what's going on.
Were there any kids when you worked here?
He's there. Kids there. What's
How
happened?
many?
I don't know.
How don't you not know and you're working there? That's very crazy.
I
You don't know.
Yeah.
You worked here. Okay, well then you're not of any help.
Can I put my son in a daycare here?
No, I don't know.
Can I speak to someone?
No, I don't know.
No. Yeah, I would like to see if I can put my son Joey here.
Who's your son, Joey?
My son Joey. Can I check out daycare center?
You don't know my son.
No!
You don't
You're a
know
liar.
Wangetafuta nini inaitwaje, translate at least wale Kenya wanasema.
I'm the owner.
Do you put your kid here in this daycare?
No.
There is one child in there. Yeah, I'd like to know if this is a legit business.
Me, I'm scared of you too. How come?
How are you scared of him? Why? It's in the day, man.
I explain everything.
You're scared of me?
Yeah.
Why?
Because of your courage.
Because of my color. You said you're scared of me because of my color. Does that make
Because of my? Did she say color?
Your courage.
because of my color? You said you're scared of me because of my color. Does that make you a racist?
Yeah, no.
But
no.
you said you're scared of me because of my color.
I'm not saying you're racist.
You said you're scared of me because of my.
Oh, she was saying I'm scared of you because of what you're carrying. She wanted to say what you're carrying, right? Not color.
Color, that makes you a racist. So right now,
This is my
they're all
case.
Okay, I don't believe she said color. She said carrying.
getting mad because he's shown the paperwork
I don't
of this
know that.
business being registered as a business. 74 children,
I've
no
lived my
children.
whole life
We
here.
saw one child when the lady opened up the door.
So
But now
where did
they're
this
all
money
getting mad.
go? What was this money spent on? 1.2.
So why is she being so hostile? Now I don't. Anamwambia si okay, personal kulingana ukiangalia body language, she's telling usiongeleshe tena.
6 million. What was that
Ask
money
it-
spent
ask
on?
the owner.
There aren't any kids.
Ask the owner and the kids.
Well, then why are you talking
That's
for the
not my
owner
proof.
if you're
That's
telling me to
not my
talk?
That's a very good question. Why are you talking for the owner and the kids if you're not going to answer? You're going to tell me to talk to the nini?
To the
I'm
owner?
sorry. I'm not understand what you're talking about.
Do you have a child here?
No.
Does anybody?
No.
Where are the 74 kids? Did you lose them? Did you lose these kids? Do I need to call someone? Do I need to issue an Amber Alert for missing children? Are these children missing?
It's not your business.
It's not my business that children are missing. 74 infants and toddlers, preschool.
The proof's right there. There's no children anywhere.
It's from the state of Minnesota right here.
Kwani saa zingine kwani ako na hasira hivyo man. I don't get why ako na hasira hivyo.
I think we're moving on to the next location. Have a good day. As we continue to show the blatant fraud that was taking place here in Minnesota, Somalis started following us around the city. And now we're being followed by the Somalis. This is another daycare center.
So kuna watu walianza kuwa follow when they started now. That's very crazy.
Absolutely no signage, and there's no footprints in the snow of children playing outside. $5 million. Within
$5 million man. Imeenda tu hivi imekunywa maji.
the past
9
two.
million in 2 years. 5.9 million they received in 2 years.
So now we are clocking 15. You're crazy.
That facility right there.
And now we have a group of Somalis telling us in our vehicle right now. From this daycare center, we headed over to the infamous Quality Learning Center.
Learn quality learning. So how is that quality learning? Interesting.
which actually spells Quality Leering Center on the out.
Oh, leering. Hiyo no, mimi sioni nyingine hapo. Mimi ndo naona vitu zangu, but anyway, crazy.
Side of their sign. That's how blatant this fraud is here at.
Yo, hata kama nikutafuta kichele man, msipeleke maneno zingine, because I'm pretty sure hii story yote sasa ita lead to some people wakikujiwa kwa nchi zingine. Kama hiyo do ilitoka ikienda, watafuata, they will follow the money, and I'm pretty sure hizi serikali zetu za hapa kiafrika, they will hand them out. Watawapatia, because sasa utapata watu wameinvest, maybe wamebuild some, because kulingana na nasikia kwa social media sijui kuna apartments zimejengwa nini. I think almost 39 billion ilikam size za Kenya, kulingana na naona nasikia kwa social media na the news. 39 billion USD. So 39 billion USD yenye ilikam Kenya, ndio watu wanasema imejenga manini ma apartments manini, and I'm pretty sure US wakiamua FBI wakiamua kutrace hiyo do, na kama walitrace kafkadi huko, hiyo property wataikujia at the end of the day. So them kukujia hiyo property, so that means then tena hiyo ni nyingine, you know, alafu upate sasa some politicians are involved pia. Umeshika like utapata vitu mob sana by the way. You'll find a lot of new funny thing. Itakuwa very sad, utapata some politicians wako involved na watu. Utapata
At this daycare.
Don't open up!
So this is Quality Leering Center. I meant to say Quality Learning Center.
Don't open
They
up!
said
okay, who is that shouting don't open up?
they spelt learning wrong.
Don't open up!
How do you have
Sasa huyu tae ametoka wapi?
ice here, ma'am? I'm literally a YouTuber.
So how are they ice? They don't film they are any. What they do, they come with tactical gear. Kulingana na videos nimeona. So this can't be ice, Joe. Okay, I don't know.
Don't open up!
Ma'am, what do you think about the fraud that's taking place here in Minnesota?
Don't open up! We have ice!
Kenya pia kuna watu wengine tu yani wanakuaga tu ya sijui. Watu wengine pia wanakuaga tu shitole tu yani.
And what do you think about this place being licensed for 99 children
Don't open up!
and getting $4 million over the...
And they'll always be that someone. They'll always be that Karen somewhere in the US too yani.
It's ice!
$4 million in the last 2 years.
Go away!
What do you think
So yes, now we are clocking $19 million.
about that? Are you in
Go
favor?
away!
Are you in favor of that?
Go away!
You know what
You're
it-
not welcome here!
Are you-
Shame on you!
Are you in favor of $1.9
Shame
million
on you! It's
going
ice!
illegally,
Don't open up!
fraudulently to this business that has Quality Learning Center but can't even spell learning right on the door?
Don't open up!
Ma'am, we are not ICE.
Yeah, they are literally not ice.
I don't care who you are, you don't belong here.
I belong here just like you belong here.
Don't open up! It's ice!
You do realize that there's supposed to be 99 children right here at this building, but there's no one here. This is a child daycare
Now she's quiet.
center.
99 children. Paid $1.9 million this year in CCAP funding. Do you know where the children are? Were they kidnapped? They run away? Where are the children? This is state of Minnesota. Right here.
And who are you?
My name's Nick Shirley, ma'am.
And who are you with?
Nick Shirley. Nick Shirley on YouTube.
Yeah, so who are you with here?
Oh, he's just been doing some research investigating the fraud that's taking place here in Minnesota.
Yeah, I'm with Nick Shirley.
This lady, she's calling us ICE. We're just trying.
Fuata Jo. Sasa kama ingekuwa ni ice Jo, madam angekuwa amelalishwa chini na shafungwa na hiyo simu yake ikanyagiliwa. So definitely it's not ice.
Trying to put law and order back in the streets of the United States. Get rid of all the fraud. Have you ever seen children at that daycare center right there?
What?
Yeah, it's right there. It says the child. You've never seen daycare.
I haven't seen anybody in there.
We're going to educate you on something. So what do you think about this daycare center? They spelled learning wrong. They've received over $1.9 million this year alone, and they're supposed to have 99 children here.
I don't see it.
99 children.
Have you ever seen any children here?
None. Not at all. None.
This year they got 1.9 million. Last year they got 1.5 million of your tax money for 99 children. We just want to know where are the kids?
Right.
Where are the children?
I don't see them. I've been here since 2017. I haven't seen anybody like
Never
that here.
seen a child here.
No, not at all.
And so you've
8
never
years.
seen a child here for 8 years.
Nope, not at all.
And how does that make you feel knowing that this place is receiving
Disgusting.
$1.9 million?
It's disgusting. I mean, what the hell? They stealing the money. That's a federal grant too. That's if they get caught for that's a federal offense.
Yeah, should
I know. I studied law.
And do you think Tim Waltz should go to jail for all the fraud that he's enabled here in his state?
That's him doing this.
So Tim Waltz ndio governor of that state, man.
Well, but heck yeah. He's got to be held accountable for this. I mean, there's no rhyme or reason what's going on here. It's simple. It's nothing there. It's a parking lot.
And look, they even spelled learning wrong on their sign for a place that's supposed to be educating children.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's super crazy, man, that some things happen and people just don't.
I mean, who runs it? Who supposedly runs it?
Somalians.
Oh my God.
Hata mjamaa ameshtuka, like hata yeye mwenyewe ameshtuka.
Well, where? Yeah, it's just. I've never seen nobody here at all
So how long have you been living here?
since 2017. 2018.
You've never seen a single child walk in that building.
No, not at all.
So this daycare center is literally just a place to traffic money. $1.9 million just this year alone. And this guy's been living here for 8 years and has never seen a single child walk through those doors. There's no windows either.
No.
And the only window they do have, the door, is blacked out.
Yep.
Yeah, black hiyo kitu kwanza ya kublack out windows inakaa tu red flag kabisa.
I see that. I've never seen anybody go in there.
Within just a few hours, we nearly approached $20 million in fraud,
Yo, few hours.
and we headed over to George Floyd's neighborhood to expose more of the fraud taking place.
This place is called Future Leaders Early Learning Center.
Future Leaders Early Learning Center. Ya watu walikuwa wamejua. Walikuwa wamejua cash cow ni gani. Unaona? Like walikuwa wanajua cash cow ni gani. Like they knew the nini. They knew aje penye watatoa do like ile serious.
And it's licensed for 90 children. And in fiscal year 2025, they received $3.6 million. In fiscal year 2024, they received $3 million. So in 2 years, they got $6.67 million, claiming they have 90 children every day of the week, 5 days a week.
I mean,
let's
these
find
people
out.
are making just about more money than NBA athletes.
And we don't even know if they're paying taxes, but we don't know where this money is going. Is it going to terrorism? Where is it going? But it's theft, it's fraud. And the reason I'm involved is I want it to stop. I care about Minnesota. I'm doing this for the people of Minnesota. I don't make a dime off all this time I've spent on this. I put my life at risk several times, but I'm determined to see this through and to correct what is wrong, what is...
It's so crazy that jamaa ameamua take his own initiative and do it, right? But if Kenya someone does that, the government will be on you like nobody's business. Kidogo wanasiasa washaona umeanza kuinvade nini yao. Kidogo wananchi unaingilia mtu wetu sijui nini. The mtu wetu syndrome cast inaingia. You see, like what Uhuru did, right, with the SGR. So investigations ilifanywa na I think NTV, and it came out that most of the companies they are owned by, so jina tu ndio wachinku, but hizo companies zimetumiwa hapo ndani, they are owned by the Kenyatta nini family, and at the end of the day wao ndo wana benefit. Hata si China ina benefit, ni wao ndo wana benefit wenyewe. So, which is very sad. And nothing has been done to it. Nothing. Hakuna kitu imehappen. Like, that's how sad it is here in Africa. So, now tumetoa hiyo ushitole yetu huku. Tumepeleka kwingine tukiexpect tutaponea. As much as the damage has been done, so at the end of the day, still, hakuna venye uzuri huko unaweza ponea. You can't. And kama kuna nyoko Kenya wamejificha Kenya, they are part of that syndicate. I'm pretty sure the same government ndo itawapeana. Kabisa ndo itawapeana. Like this government za hizo inchi zitawapeana tu. And they won't care. Because at the end of the day, it's the US calling for it.
Here at Future Leaders Early Learning Center, this building received over $3 million. Hello, how are you? I would like to see if I could bring little Joey, my son little Joey here. Is there paperwork or can I check out the daycare? No.
Why?
No. Why can't I check out the daycare?
Martin's not here.
Okay, but if can I get paperwork or anything to submit my son, little Joey, to come in here to daycare? We'd really like to put Joey in this daycare. We've heard great things.
Business card?
No.
Business card.
Oh, I would like your business card, actually.
You talk to your manager.
Okay, can I speak with somebody? Where are the children at? Are there children here today?
No.
No children.
Yes.
Why are there no children?
Two of Mexico.
Would my son, little Joey, have friends to play with here?
No.
No.
Yes.
No friends for little Joey.
Yes. Sorry.
Ah, dang it. Well, have a great rest of your day.
Thank you.
So, little Joey would not be accepted to that daycare.
Joey's still homeless.
Joey's still looking for daycare.
And because little Joey couldn't get into a daycare, we went to an autism center, as they have been popping up everywhere as a rise of autism has occurred here in Minnesota because of the government funds that they are receiving.
1 to 5 was under investigation.
Tried to check my son Joey into an autism center.
We've been going to a lot of these daycare centers. We're trying to find a spot for our little boy Joey, but
Wote tu ni wa Somali jo. Ndo ako na ibiz.
we thought maybe we could check him in the autism center because none of the daycare centers are open. Yeah, and how many kids do you guys have at this autism center?
I can't give you a number now.
Like more than 5?
Probably. Yeah.
Probably, so you don't really know.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about like the fraud that's been labeled on the autism centers here? What do you guys do think about the fraud, or how come the autism centers are popping up?
I can't answer.
What news? Are you a news reporter?
My name's Nick. We're doing a little documentary trying to find little Joey a spot to put himself in one of these centers here, because there's
So why are you asking us about like
the fraud.
and stuff like that?
Yeah, because we want to make sure we're going to legit business if we're going to bring our little boy
Okay, crazy.
Joey here.
This is not a Joey spot. Yeah. But that's our number on the other call. But this is we can't let you guys use. So.
Okay, thank you. So once again, little Joey, he can't even go to daycare, and now they won't even accept him if he has autism.
And again, no kids. Couldn't tell you how many kids they serve.
After being able to
That's crazy, man. That's really crazy.
provide no evidence of them actually being an autism center and a place where a child could go, they shut the door and we headed to the next fraudulent day.
Hizi vitu ni ngapi jo? Hizi vitu ni ngapi jo? Nani anafaa tuambie anaitangwaje? This ninja bulanda guy anaitangwaje jamaa? Huyu Msolombo anaitangwa nani huyu jamaa? Malcolm anafaa tuambie jo. Rada ni gani jo? Hizi vitu ni ngapi huko?
Daycare center that was just around the corner.
We're on to the next location. We're still trying to find little Joey a place to go to get some daycare.
So where we're going now is a place called Super Kids Daycare Center. Interestingly, this daycare center was shut down when it was called Creative Minds Daycare, and it had received $2.45 million this fiscal year 2025. They had to shut down because there were so many violations, and they went and they just reopened under a new license, and they renamed the center Super Kids Daycare Center LLC.
So they got shut down, then started another one.
Literally the next day.
Yeah, crazy.
Creative Minds Daycare, $2.45 million got sent to this daycare center. We have empty parking lot. We do have a bus here. This is different. We'll see if we see anybody.
I knocked on the door, absolutely nobody was inside, and once again, no children could be heard anywhere.
So David, once again, another child daycare center. We have a bus out here. No one's inside. Licensed for over
So hizi basi za nini jo? Like hizi basi za nini?
50 kids, no children anywhere, but yet millions of dollars every single year.
So the sign says Creative Minds Daycare. They got in so much trouble. They had so many violations that they had to shut down, and they reopened the next day under Super Kids Daycare Center. You see 3801 Portland.
This is a very big inaitwa just big nini. Hii ni kesi inaenda hadi kwa I'm pretty sure ina touch wa some of the politicians huko. I'm pretty sure.
3801
and it also unapata involved in some way.
Portland, which is where we are.
So that's fraud right there alone.
Millions and millions of dollars, and again, The kids are missing. Where are the kids?
You'd think if they had the same address, that whoever's inside or working at the Capitol here inside of Minnesota would just say, oh, maybe that's a red flag.
They just write the check. Human Services, they got to clean out the whole bunch. They're the ones who enabled this fraud.
So yani it's funny thing, inchi kama hii, like they are wasting such amounts of money, and still bado kuna venye tu like they can nini on themselves, they like bado wana mention you as a first world, lakini Kenya we lose so much and still bado inchi shitole tu.
How can you not look and say,
bado nataka kujikompare na Singapore? That's very crazy.
wait a minute, these two are registered at the same address.
On top of...
Funny thing, inchi kama hii, okay, the stealing will be there, but the country will be developed at the end of the day. But in Africa, the stealing is there, but there is never any development.
All of the childcare centers, that's just only a small piece of the fraud. What other fraud are they committing here in Minnesota?
So another major piece of the fraud is the home health care industry. Where we're going now is a building that has 14 Somali-owned home health care companies in the same building.
14 of the same healthcare companies in one building.
14 home health care companies with different names in the same building.
How bad has Tim Walz managed the budget here inside of Minnesota?
So the last biennium, we had an $18 billion surplus. This biennium, we have a $6 billion deficit. That's a $24 billion swing in one biennium. How in the world can you burn through $24 billion in 2 years? This is how, right here.
$24 billion. Damn.
This is a huge part of it.
And so would you say a lot of that is fraud that's taking place here in Minnesota?
Absolutely. I would
Trillions of money in Kenya.
say better than 90% of it is absolute outright fraud.
And a large percentage of this fraud is from these healthcare companies that are charging the state millions of dollars while they actually aren't providing anything. In fact, the FBI just did a raid a few days ago on a building similar to the one we are about to enter. Inside of this building, there were 14 of nearly the exact same businesses offering the exact same services.
So how is that even possible?
Right here, you have a list of all of the healthcare companies. Loads of them right here. We want healthcare.
No, it's okay.
Yes, we'd like to speak about getting healthcare here.
No.
Why can't I get healthcare here?
No, wait.
Warning, you are under video surveillance. No trespassing, security armed. This is the strangest place I've ever been to get healthcare. Just a bunch of different places. Healthcare here, healthcare right here. Another healthcare company right here. There are 3 healthcare companies inside of this building right here in this room of 7C. Now we have another Helping Hands, Home Care LLC, another healthcare company. Present Help right here. We're looking for the best rates of healthcare here inside this building because we have so many options. Who can we talk about getting the best healthcare?
I don't know.
No?
Sorry.
All right. We will not get any healthcare here. David, this is one of the stranger places I've ever been.
Yeah, it's super strange.
Literally, healthcare every door you go to, yet nobody will give you a rate. How much money do you think's been funneled through this building?
Every year, I would say 50 to 60 million at least.
And
$50 to $60 million. Crazy.
finally, we were accepted into one of the daycare centers and they actually took down information to give us a rate. However, when we left, we were then met with the police.
We received a complaint that gentlemen matching your description were in this building harassing the individuals who stay here.
How?
Oh, we're checking out the rates for healthcare. Because there's 14 healthcare companies inside this building, so.
Okay.
No, that's not what he said. He said there's 14 companies here. And he's trying to assume because they're Somali providers, everyone here is fraudulent.
So who said they are like, okay, they didn't say that. Did they see that in the video? No, they were just asking for it.
Okay. So
He's here with some kind of like propaganda.
No, we're just checking.
No, this is a area that we're allowed to enforce trespassing ordinance. Is there any other reason that you guys are here?
Well, we were checking rates.
No, he's not.
We were checking rates. We asked for rates.
No, you're not.
Okay. I'm gonna have, if you guys are all good, we're gonna step outside and we can continue this conversation.
All right, let's leave. So, all right, we're getting escorted out right now. The police have arrived. We were checking out the rates, seeing what was happening inside this building. No one would really speak with us. We did go inside the one daycare center, and she actually did give us rates for childcare. Much respect to that lady. What's the problem, officer?
Well, so again, we've been getting reports from now multiple individuals
and wengine wameitwa.
that you guys were harassing individuals who work here. At the end of the day, this is private property, and it's one that people are allowed to ask you to leave, and it's also one the Minneapolis Police Department is allowed to enforce trespassing ordinance at this address.
Yeah.
So
as we got escorted out of this building, the Somalis filmed us as we left, and we headed over to the next building that had 22 of the same home health care providers operating from inside of the building.
Right here you have multicultural home care.
Yo, now that's crazy, man. Now that's super crazy. So anyway, yo, even that one freeze, man. Unasikia sasa wana clock ngapi? Wana clock almost 60 to 50. See, wana clock almost $60 million that has been funneled through these businesses they call healthcare, childcare and all that. So crazy, but I don't understand why tutoke kwa nchi tumetoka alafu tupeleke ushitole yetu huko and we expect that hakutakuwa na consequences as much as pia at the end of the day maybe we benefit, but how long will it, how far will they take it, unaona? And that's very very sad because at the end of the day nasema tukienda kwa nchi zingine and we do this type of things or this type of shit tukienda nchi zingine, at the end of the day we will lose respect from these guys, and as much as they don't, as much as these western countries they don't respect Africa, pia at the end of the day vitu zingine ni si ndo ujiletea, unaona? Tukipeleka vitu zingine kama hizi huko tuna lose respect from them and they can do whatever they want, unaona, to us and nothing will be nini to them, because at the end of the day pia sisi tunaenda tunaonesha venye sisi pia ni mashitoli at the end of the day. So anyway, that one was a crazy nini episode 2, and wait for episode 3 which will come later, and thank you for joining in. Could like na subscribe na kushare pia. Kwa wale wame subscribe big up, kwa wale wana like big up, na kwa wale wana watch bila kusubscribe na kulike, do the same and like, subscribe and share, and pia shukran kwa kujoin na kujoin this journey with us. So this is the Real Edits and I'm hyped to the DARDO. That is my name, and it's all about content.